Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff and we are here with episode 78 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode we completed another form of ancient power, in which we went into Silverdrift Lair, pretty much. I think that's what we did anyway, wasn't it? Yeah, Silverdrift Lair, so we pretty much cleared that out as the majority of the episode. Now we are heading into Darkfall Cave, it looks around us there, waiting for us, and we are going to work on touching the sky, so... How you doing?
No.
What do you know about Auriel's bow?
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one.
What does it have to do with the sun?
Auriel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
What exactly does it do?
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Alright,
Thought you'd never ask.
let's go to Darkfall Cave, which apparently it's not as big an area. I mean, it's relatively big, but it's more of a passageway, well, to the passage that leads to, I can't remember what his name is now. Wherever it is that we're going. Can't remember the name, but it'll come back to me. Alright, so this is a pretty dark place. I'm hoping it actually comes up on the actual footage. I can see it relatively well, but still not that well. Now, hopefully there's a chest or something down here, maybe? Nope, nothing. You're gonna give me a big pool of water and just not put a chest down there? Well, that's just disgraceful. That is disgraceful. Alright. It doesn't seem too big a place, you know, with stuff inside it. It's more just, well, just a passageway, really. So... Hey! Didn't see you there. Scared the crap out of me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd the spider go? I don't know where the spider went. Oh well. Through it. Oh, there's the spider. No, nothing around here, just... Yep, nothing. Alright, let's keep on going. Right. Okie doke.
I like the look of this.
Same here. It's a little bit too quiet for my liking. Okay, so that is definitely not a way we want to drop. That looks kind of deadly, and I can't see where I'm going, so... Unless that's what we were supposed to do, in which case, you know... Maybe we are. No, that's what it looks like. It looks like we're going down this way. Got the map done? Yeah, it looks like we've got to drop down into the stream down there. Alright, Geronimo. I want to check if there's anything... Oh, never mind. Well, I guess we're not doing that. Oh, okay. Wow. Alright. Lovely. Just going to go downstream, like you do. Oh my god, that's a lot of spiders. That's a lot of spiders. Okay, oh, well, they're coming with us. Hey, look at that. Alright, fair enough. Right. Get up, Serana. We've got work to do. Alright, well, that was eventful. What's this? Nothing. It's nothing. Alright.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
What's happening? Yeah, I'll teach you. Right, let's get some... No, we can't get in. Oh, well, fair enough. Fair dues. Alright, let's have a look around. Make sure we grab all this map. Get it all covered, or uncovered. Alrighty. So yeah, oh, hello. Don't think I didn't see you. Just a giant frostbite spider. Oh, look at that. See, didn't even see me coming, did you? You was not expecting me today. Well, spoiler alert. I kicked your ass. What are you hiding in here? Huh? Nothing? Oh, chest. Chest, good job of checks. Oh, good. Oh, oh. What a lot of goodies. That's a nice amount of goodies you got there, Mr. Giant Frostbite Spider. Nope, get the fucking thing. Damn you. Alright. Okay. How are we doing? Is there something down here that we missed? Or is that just where we... So just down there? Yeah, it was. Okay. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. Don't seem to be too far away from the exit, but closer than we were, obviously. Just give me the freaking mushrooms. Come on. That's all I ask. Look, you got 6 perfectly good mushrooms and I cannot take them. For some unknown reason. Is there anything back there? No. What's the point of putting spider webs there though? Because you're going to make me think that there are things there. Do you not think? Huh, game? Huh? Huh? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's up here? The game seems to think you can put a little area up here that's behind the wall. I don't get this. I don't get why the map of this place includes places that are like behind walls that we can't access. It's just crazy, in my humble opinion. Okay, well we've got a little den down here of sorts. I'll check it this way first though. Maybe it's because they were after the same treasure that we were. And they met a frightful end. Alright, so there's a drop in down there. So what's through here? That's the true question. Can't see nothing. Oh, what was that? Oh, harvest moss. The freaking point. Pretty pointless if you ask me. First goes back a bit, doesn't it? Oh! Hello. Ah. Okay. All right. So that's the lead back here, isn't it? Okay. I was wondering that. I saw that back into the frostbite fire. I was like, is this where we came in? I was like, it can't be. We've not discovered the map here. But it was the other side of the frostbite spider. All right. Well, fair enough. Found our exit point early. No problem with that. Right now, we can loot this camp. Ooh, lovely. I'll have all this, thank you. Anything back this way? I cannot see anything. Right. That's the way forward, isn't it? So... Sorry. How... I don't know. I just don't know, really. Ooh. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but there you go. What did we pick up? Doesn't seem like we picked up much. No, I don't care really. Sure. Nothing that I don't want there. Not from Darkfall Cave. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you found this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We're fools to think we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, that they would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I'm now cornered and it's only a matter of time before one of the trolls decides to finish me off. I hope it is a quick death, farewell my dear sister. So we got trolls, of course. So is there like... Oh, it might be... We'll check out down here anyway. It seems like this is the way that they want us to go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus. Calm yourself. What a stupid trap. I mean, if you were running straight down enough and quick enough to run into that without seeing it, surely you'd avoid all of that. Because usually put the trap in front of you, that's why people activate it earlier. So then, wouldn't do that unless it was, of course, the plan all along for people to think like, ah, some sneaky guy's gonna sneak through and disable the trap. Well, guess what, bitch? The trap's behind you. I don't know. Where am I going here? This is confusing as hell. I've been given like about 50 different directions to go, and none of them are the right way. Well, they're all the right way, which means some should be the wrong way, but they're not the wrong way. You know what I'm saying, don't you? You know exactly. You know the exact situation I am in right now. All right, grab as many of these as we can. I don't even go with mushrooms in ages. Oh great, a huge bloody room. It is huge.
I don't like the look of this.
I got a bad feeling about this. To quote, oh, there's a troll. Of course, his name was not a troll. I was going to say Han Solo. Whatever. Ooh, haven't got pretty messed up around here. Ooh, some very good valuables in these chests. Don't mind if I do. Gonna make me a profit on these. Alright. That it? Just 2 trolls? And they couldn't take them out? How weak were they? I mean, I understand that not everyone's a dragonborn, but still. 2 trolls is nothing. Imagine if you're so unimportant to have a name as Breton. It's like me named Human. Oh, what is this? Who dare put a little spot in the corner that I've just not discovered? Who dareth? Who dares wins. There we go. See? Was that so hard? Alright. We're nearly halfway through the episode. We're not even gone through yet. Oh, there's someone down there. Seems to be worshipping at the altar. If that's what that is. I don't even know if that's what that is. Give me glowing mushrooms. I love glowing mushrooms. Give me all of your shrooms.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear.
Hello.
I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
Snow elves? You're a Falmer?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
I imagine you know why we're here.
Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother? Why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Didn't you fight back?
The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know if he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
Huh. So the Snow Elves, basically, if you're not sure, is who the Falmer descend from. They were all like him, and then I'm assuming he's talking about how they were betrayed or something, and then turned into the beasts that they are.
So this is Snow Elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many more way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So we need to fill this at each way shrine?
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Questions?
Who are the
I
spectral?
expected as much.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties.
Good, they should be able to help us.
I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
What is the Chantry of Auriel?
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened.
Most Snow Elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Ciribane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines.
The way shrines are part of the Chantry then?
Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Who were your people?
We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home.
It appears the Nords won.
In a manner of speaking. We had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price. The blinding of our race.
Bit harsh. Everyone couldn't have possibly agreed to that.
There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain.
What turned your people into the betrayed?
I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin, certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become.
Why were the snow elves here affected?
The chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene.
Is that why you had restrained your sight?
Correct.
You retained.
We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people.
You mean the betrayed?
Yes, they swarmed the chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assume that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum.
There are others here like you?
Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain.
Okay.
May Auriel light your...
Oh, what is it?
Alright, she doesn't have anything to say. Good. Shrine of Auriel. Alright, cool. Got the blessings of Auriel. So let's just finish this place off. I'm assuming this was that passageway that, yeah, that we were going to go to and couldn't find our way through. Yep. Alright, cool. So that means we're nearly done. So let's just explore the rest of it. And then I want to grab that as a thumbnail, the way shrine, and then we'll head on in. So I think it's Forsaken Cave now that I remember it. But, might not be. Well, yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do there. So, especially collectible-wise, not so much quest-wise. Alright, actually I don't want to really get him in the shot. Or I could, maybe. Or maybe like that. I don't know. Nope. Let's not do that. Settings, display opacity to nil. There we go, that should do. Very nice. We done? We are done. There we go. Very nice. Darkfall Cave completed. So, let us head into Darkfall Passage. See what there is to see.
It wasn't as unpleasant as I thought it would be. Kind of soothing, actually. I feel a little warmer now.
Okay. Sorry, Serana. Let's just take what we can, really. You got anything to say?
No.
No. We're not parting ways. Okay. Just weird. Okay, so it's not really an indoor location, it's more of an outdoor one. No matter. Should do what we can. Oh!
Where'd you come from?
I mean, it seemed pretty clear that it just came right from in front of us, but... Oh, that's a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Okay. I don't think we're meant to take this shite in. You can have that back. Alright. I don't know what all that's about.
Where'd you come from?
Farmer. Sit down. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of farmer. According to what that snow elf guy said. What was his name? Vertha. No. Gelabor. That's the one. Alright. Let's keep on moving forward. Keep on trucking.
Who's there?
Who's
Who's there?
No, you don't. Oh, what a shame. Alright. Jareth. Stop reviving people, please. I know you're doing it. I know that was you. You're an obsessed woman. Alright. I can see someone. Was this a Dawnguard dude? Taking into account the bolts he had in his satchel. Could have been. Alright, is there nothing around here then? We just have to move forward. Yep. Hang on. There's something along this wall. Whoa. This place goes down.
Knew I heard something.
No, nothing down here though. So what the freaking point was, I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely nothing there. Alright. Let's keep on trucking. We've got 5 minutes. Well, it's 4 minutes left. Now which way? Both seem to be valid ways of travel. Oh, it's just the same way really. Okay. I'll take all this, thank you. How's that? Rope release. That one hurt a little bit. But there you go. Why would you bring back a skeleton of all things? Like, what help's that gonna be to anybody? It'll be destroying the first thing that hits it, so... yeah. Okay, fine. Do what you must do. This place is like so dark.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Alright, cool. Sit your ass down. Didn't mean to do that, but there you go. See, the only reason your skeleton is still alive is because it's so far away from combat, it's practically not even here. Mr. Gloomlocker and Mr. Hunter Fledgling at least put a fight up, you know what I mean? Didn't even leave its bloody shell. Alright. Load of crap that I don't need. I don't think there's going to be anything really important around here, to be honest. I think we should just keep on trucking. Although this looks like a removable wall, if you do ask me. Yeah, it definitely is. I don't know, maybe it's another one of those shortcuts back. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, we'll figure it out. This place is so big and confusing. Ow! Don't do that. It's so big and confusing.
I think we may be in for some
Ooh,
trouble.
Gleam Blossom.
I knew I heard something.
Stop summoning skeletons of all things. There's dead fallen ashore. At least they can put up a fight. Bloody skeletons. I've only got about a minute left anyway, so... the hell is that? Oh, that's kind of ugly. That's kind of spooky. Spooked me out real good. Alright. See, look, see how easy that was? What are you complaining about? Ugh. This goddamn gave me hibby jibbers. Alright. Anything up here? Nope. Hello. That's just really creepy. Just another farmer.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from, fool? So look, they're stuck behind each other. Could you be any more of a fool? Alright. Okay. Very interesting. How are we doing, map-wise? Oh boy, this is... okay. Just saw a dust cloud. I assumed someone had seen us. Oh, like something was coming at the ground or something. I guess not. Take your gleam blossom though. I'm sure that's an interesting ingredient. Okay, this looks fun. Alright, what we'll do is we'll clear these guys out. Just so we don't have a problem. Of course, another like 50 people decide to join in. When I say that. But just so we don't have a problem when we start up the next episode. Why a Chorus again? Like, you summon the weirdest things. They're not even that good. Not that powerful either. Found are more deadly than they are. Just give me the XX, come on.
Get back here.
Get back here. Ooh, picking up like so many lockpicks. It's unreal. So these both go to the same place. Alright, so they've decided to call off the attack now. Why? I have no idea. I'm not going to question. Don't know if we should drop down there. Maybe there's some secrets. Some super secrets. Okay, this is a mistake. Let's not go down there. How's about that? Wait. What? Are you serious? Did we seriously fall? Oh, we fell down a level? Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, we're gradually making our way up, aren't we? Alright. Fine. You're gonna make me look like a fool. You're gonna make me look like a fool, aren't you? Right, come on. Let's go. Let's get back up to where we were, and then we will wrap up the episode. It's going on a little bit. By a little bit, I literally mean a little bit, but I want to get this wrapped up. Alright. I don't know how much longer this section is going to be before we actually get to the main section. But I doubt it'll be that long now. Darkfall Cave. Alright, so I'm going to save the game here, and in the next episode we will carry on going through Darkfall Passage, hopefully find where we are going and start work on filling that cup. What was it? The Initiate's Ewer. So we'll do that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 79.
Everything changes.
Bye guys.